What's going on YouTube? It's PJ's Chess here, back in another video. So today I have another challenge, the Jordan challenge. Now, I think LeBron's the GOAT, but Jordan did go 6-0. So today we're going for a 6-0 challenge, a 1+1 win, a 1+0 win, a 3+0 win, a 3+2 win, a puzzle battle win, and 30 on the puzzle rush, all consecutively. I do get 3 attempts at it to complete this challenge. If not, I do fail. So I failed the first one. I mess up, I can go 2 more times. But yeah, that's what I have for the intro. Let's get straight into the chess. Alright, so I'm thinking we start off with the 1-0. It's probably going to be the easiest win that I can get because, 2 minutes, and then if we mess up, we know it's early on. So we got to play this one quickly. Hopefully we can get this one. Starting off with a London system. Hopefully I can do this first try. I don't think I've even done a challenge successfully yet on my channel. I made them too hard for even me to complete, although I'm coming up with the ideas myself. Very close on the weightlifting one. If you haven't seen that one, check that out. But I won the first 2 and then lost 3 in a row. This one looks like it's going to be a pretty easy win here. I'm more worried probably about the 3+2. 1+0 is probably my best ability, I'd say. Now I'm going to take there in the center. We're going to castle this next turn. We're plus some time on the clock, and we're plus material. We should be able to hold this. I can take their knight and go knight in the center here. I'm going to pre-move that. We want to try and save time. This probably will fall eventually, but I'm not. Oh, I'm plus 2 pawns. Wait, maybe that was a mistake. For some reason, I thought I was up a different type of material. Okay, are we going to start off bad is the question. Alright. Let's see it. We're running our king all the way over. Alright, push. I mean, I'm fine with the rook exchange. I doubt they'll do that. Yeah, king over. Oh, free! Oh, perfect. That's free. So we should start off 1-0 in the challenge. Let's just not sell this. Maybe I could have went G4 to make sure nothing happened, but I don't think it should matter too much. Yeah, I don't even want to worry about anything here. They have 20 seconds left capture. Probably want to push, take once. There we go. And their king is going to be stuck here on the file. And now we have checkmate next turn. Alright, we start off 1-0. Let's go to the 1+1. I'm feeling good with the fast chess. Or should we switch it up and go 3-0? I think I'll go 3-0. We'll do non-increment and then increment. So 1+0, we're going to 3-0 for the next one. Go with the Petrov here. Let's see if we can get this done quick. I've never done it first try. I've never done it at all, even with the no try, like even myself, as I mentioned. Bring our knight forward. They can take, well, we're going to take with the pawn. Maybe I made a mistake there. Bishop to d7, though. Knight here in the center, attacking their bishop. And I'm thinking h6 next, stopping the bishop from going there. They push forward. Looking for a queen side go. Okay, I'd probably up and then queen here. Did I trap myself? That'd be horrible. We started off good with the win in the 1+0. Queen this way. Don't want to get here because of the pin. Now I'll follow suit and castle queen side. It's not feeling like a great position, though, if I'm being quite honest. I want them to push f5. I want them to get aggressive and go for f5. I don't think that'd be good for them, but I think it would be good for me. I feel like I like this move. The rook's going to get on the file. I want them to push something, but they're not pushing anything yet. If you push forward, they can push, right? That's the whole issue of that move. I guess we go king over. Rook over. They're moving quickly. I need to try and match pace. We're down 15 seconds. Yeah, there's not much there, so I'm going to drop our knight back. But there's not a whole lot happening right here. I want them to get uneasy and make a pawn push. And once they push the pawns, my plans become much clearer. This square is looking great. This isn't too weak. They can't attack unless they go knight here. Take. Ooh, that actually might be a very good move for them. I wonder if they're calculating that. Yeah, I think they can go knight here. Because then that's hanging. You'd have to take. They take, but they're not looking at that, thankfully. They slide their queen all the way over. Just gonna go. Oh, pawn up also has an issue. Because then the bishop can slide down eventually for a fork. And then this also has an issue. Okay, we have a few issues. If you go up, this is a long-term weakness, right? But if you go up, they can go back. You go down. They go bishop here on the pin. So could you go rook over? Maybe. I guess rook over. I'm not loving that option if you can't tell. If you can tell by the way I'm talking about it. And they push forward. Oh, finally they mess up. They drop a pawn. There we go. As soon as they went too aggressive, they give me some material. We're going to have to go pawn forward. Oh, they attack my knight too. Oof. Not great, not great. I think I need to go knight back. This is a bad square for my knight, but this bishop has to be able to get to these squares here. C5 and B4. We're down 20 seconds, so again, not great time management. If you've seen my streams, you've heard that before. But I think it's enough. We can go bishop here. This pawn's kind of hanging. I'm not too worried about that. I was looking to get bishop to this square versus anything else. Because how do they have to go knight back, I guess. But after I go something like pawn forward, oh, no, they don't. Oh, no, yes, they do, they do. Oh, if you go up, they can go knight back. That's horrible. Because bishop there would be gorgeous, but knight back, and then it ruins everything. But now, again, if I go up, knight back, their knight is just too active here. That's kind of an issue. We're going to drop our queen out the way completely. Pawn forward, up, and then up. Now they do have, oh, they can't go knight there. I say knight there, but they can't go knight there because of the bishop. We're sitting at a minute, and we will get a fork here on d4 at the end of this. I don't know how I make this a winning position for me. I would definitely feel like I was congested. They push forward, though. I don't know. I guess I have to react then, huh? But if they take, I can push. I think they did it in the wrong move. Yeah, they did it in the wrong move order. If they did it another way, they could have forced me to mess up. But they moved incorrectly, and now if they would have taken, I could have still just pushed forward. They take with check. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. That's... No, they had a move. They could have went rook here to a3, and then I think I'm losing. This is not a great... This is not how Jordan won his championships. I wasn't alive to watch them, but I'm guessing he had some smoother sailing. I will say, though, if I get the win, I get the win. So I won't feel too bad about it. I'm going to take here. They're trying to go over, I'm guessing. Up here with the queen. Oh, I could have just taken. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing there. But we wanted to get the queen trait. I have 37 seconds left. I never promised it'd be good chess. I promised I'd do the challenge. We might still have 2-0, though. They will go to the 1+1 and the 3+2. 1+1 I haven't played in forever. So that one I'm legitimately kind of worried about. Like, will I be able to find my way through? Rook down, I think you just get checkmated. There has to be some way to do this. Alright, we're going to go here. Because I don't see an easy way. They protect. Yeah, I can't just let them get over there. Maybe rook here, bishop up, rook over. Oh, no, no, it's just rook c8. Rook c8. Oh, well. Here. Attacking the bishop. We can't let their queen get here to a5. We're sitting at 15 seconds. They have 12. Oh, I was going to go there. I was going to go there. No, I messed up. I took... No way. This is a win. Oh, no. I can't believe I lost that. Well, that is strike one. We have to restart already. That was such an easy win. That was such an easy win. That's crazy. Now, if I lose all the games in the early part, that would be embarrassing. So, we're on strike 2 of the challenge. I guess it's not a real 6-peat if you get a second chance. But this is not exactly a basketball professional league. So, we're going to make some amendments. We do get those chances I mentioned at the start. So I have 2 more chances. That's a crazy loss, though, I'm not going to lie. I was winning, and their relentless pressure was able to hold me off. Okay, this isn't horrible or anything. They dropped their rook back. We're going to bring my rook down. Pawn forward, rook over. I'm not sure what they're thinking there. This should be able to fall now. They want to be at plus a pawn. But we've been up material, I think, in every game. And we're 1 for 2. We're going to try and roll down here. We have these two central pawns connected. I'm feeling like I want to drive my king up and then go here. And then we're looking at like pawn forward of some sorts. Oh, I have 9 seconds. I have 9 seconds? When did that happen? Uh-oh. All I could say there is uh-oh. Yeah, 1 second. That's crazy. Oh, checkmate! Point one! Oh. Okay. We survived. We survived. 0.1 seconds left. We let it get too close. So I think I'm going to switch up the way I try. I'm going to do 1+1 next. I want to get the quick games out. And then we'll go to the slow. Then we'll go to the puzzles. No, we're going to puzzle battle next. I want to do the ones of most confidence first. Maybe this is a weird way to go about it. But the way I'm thinking of it, let me get my confidence going into those next few games. Yeah. Because I can't believe I'm still stuck on that 3-0 loss. I can't believe I won that one either. 0.1 seconds. I've done that on stream. I actually could have just taken the pawn there, but we are still plus some material. 1500. How did this happen? Take, capture, queen here. We're looking to go e4. They take. I should win. Because we're up this material here. Take. If they take the knight, we take back with the queen. We have some pre-moves. We're going to take with check. Take with the pawn. And then we can slide our rook over if they take this. Right? Because we can go rook here now. This is fine. They can go there. You can take with the king. And now this is just falling. It looks like we're off to a good start. We might be 2 for 2. We're going to go to the puzzle battle. I'm going to go for the puzzle battle. I've made that decision internally. Because I think I can win the puzzle battle the easiest out of the remaining 4 time controls. Not time controls, the remaining 4 challenges we've set. Being the 30 puzzle rush. I don't do puzzle rush really at all. So that'll be something that I do puzzle battle though. So I feel confident. 3+0. I haven't done it. I guess I did it a decent amount lately. Doesn't feel like it's my strong suit, but I can do that. And now we should just win. The 1+1 is kind of easy once you get an advantage. It doesn't feel at all like a bullet game because you have more than enough time to convert. All right, so we're starting off 2 for 2 on this one. They want the rematch. Unfortunately, we are doing a video. So let's now go 19-10 on the puzzle battle. I'm going to play a sweat. This is all right. Well, let's see. I don't want to go 0 for 2. That's a lot of pressure. 2100. Oh yeah, I may be cooked. I may be cooked. I'm playing a 2100 here. Free queen. Alright, let's not think about too much what we're doing, really. Let's not think about the gravity. On the second attempt, maybe I should not have done puzzle battle. Maybe I should have played all the chess games first. Is this free? No, nothing. Okay, they're at 13. Alright, that's dandy. They got one wrong, though. That's huge. Check. We want to keep our accuracy. For those who have never seen me before, I'm very good at finding the puzzles. I can't find them very quickly, which is kind of an issue for this type of thing. Okay. If you check, this is... I think that has to be it, right? And then it has to be rook down. Is this really the whole puzzle? That's kind of crazy. Check, and you promote to check, and you can slide over and stop their promotion. Okay. I hear them getting all these puzzles correct. They're at 22. That's great. Okay, we're going to slide our rook down and promote for a queen. Okay. Oh, I see this. And you promote for a queen, then you take their queen. We're 10 behind. Yeah, something's telling me I probably will not win this one. Okay. Besides your rook over. I don't see it. Oh, can you go check? And you slide the rook over, yeah. They got one. Okay, they got 2 wrong. Okay, that's not horrible. That's not horrible. Rook could slide over, but no, that doesn't make that much sense. How do we do this? Could we go bishop back? No. Oh, it's this rook. Yeah, because if you did the other rook, now you could have checkmated them. Yeah, you could have got mate. Alright, they're 12 ahead of us. At some point, we're going... They got all... Okay. If we get 11 straight, we'll win. We win. Alright, I gotta get 10 straight in 40 seconds. Take... No! No! That's a heartbreaker. You gotta get 9. We gotta get 9. Okay. This is doable. 7 and 23 seconds. Okay, again. Still doable. Still doable. We're not gonna get it. We need to get 5 in the remaining time. No. No. We are 4 short. 4 short. I mean, we played a 2100. That is an unfortunate beginning. Okay. Well, we do have one more attempt. I have to go 6 for 6. Every time I do a challenge, I'm like, wow, this is actually a lot harder than I envisioned. But I will post them whether I win or lose. And I've only lost. Because I think it's still fun. Let's see if we can do it. We're going to start with the 1-0 again. I'm feeling good doing... We're going to do this time all bullet games, all blitz, all puzzle. We're going to mess up the order each time because we've not succeeded. So we're going to try and do it in a different order. But one thing at a time. Okay, we're up material to start the game off. This is what you love to see, but this is 1 plus 1. It's not the 1 plus 0. Or 1 plus... No, this is 1 plus 0, not 1 plus 1. So being up is kind of irrelevant. I mean, it's relevant, but it's not in the same way it would be in a 1 plus 1. So we still have to be careful here. They took some time there. That might be detrimental. Because they were winning on time. And now they're up, but like it's not the same way. And I'm up material. So that was kind of the trade-off. They sacrificed the pawn or gambited or accidentally gave it up. However you want to say it. But now, I don't know. We're going to slide our queen here to f7 very quickly. Now their knight can't come in. Oh, I thought I had a move. But I think I do. I think it's knight here and then rook d8. Right? We attack their knight. They could have went rook here. That would have been interesting. But now they do have to drop this knight in the center. And we're up 10 seconds. Take for free. These are also guarding each other. And we're also attacking that rook. I thought that was free for a second, but the pawn's actually guarding it. We're going to slide down, capture. Alright, I have 14 seconds. I should be able to just hold on and win. I have 2 extra pieces. Yeah, they could have went knight there earlier. 2 minor pieces with this little pawns. Honestly, not that easy. I mean, I should be able to win this, but like, I have to really take all their pawns. Yeah. We can go for this now. Oh, that's not checkmate? I thought it was going to be mate, but we do get the win. Okay. 1 for 1. Can we go 2 for 0? That'd suck if I never even get it to a game 6. Very impressive with Jordan. He is against professional basketball athletes. I'm doing this on a chess.com account. Alright. Can we go 2 and 0? 1 game at a time. You can't focus on getting 6. You got to get 1 first. We got 1. Now we got to get 2. Can we get 2 is the question. This is pretty fun. I'm sure I'll do this again. See if I can get it first try. I'll probably just like keep doing the video until I get it. That might be what I start to do. Because I'm not past any challenge. And I was sitting there thinking, like trying to brainstorm for this one. Like, wow, I've not even done any of these. I have not completed any of them. So I'm hoping we can change this around. Because it's not over this time at all. Not over at all. We have this 1 attempt. We started 1 for 0. The queen's going to drop back. We're doing okay on time. But again, remember, with 1 plus 1, you know, you can't focus too much on the time. At any point, your opponent could rattle off some pre-moves, and then it's back to being over with the time. They have enough time. The knight's going to slide in the center here in e4. Sit on this nice square. And then I'm thinking I want to go. Oh yeah, wait. So this is hanging. If I go up, if I go, I don't want to go up though. That's the only thing. I don't want to go bishop back. I want to go pawn forward attacking their knight. Oh yeah, and then I can go bishop back. But then yeah, and then the bishop back, and then bishop back. They want to go knight here, right? And then I go bishop d7. I will say I said don't worry about time, but they are getting a little low. They're sitting at 30. At some point, if I just keep moving quick, they will mess up, I'm guessing. They can't slide in. This pawn's weak, but they can't really attack it. This pawn's hanging too. Quick stuff, quick stuff, quick stuff. They're going to move their queen out the way, I'm guessing. I could have taken that. Ah, what a miss. What a miss, what a miss. We're moving our queen over here. Let's go for a counter. Maybe queen back, looking to go knight here. They might even be looking for that move. No, they were. They were. Okay, we get an active rook, though. They're 15 seconds. Sooner or later, I'm thinking they're going to mess up. Oh, they stopped the checkmate threat. Yeah, they're seeing everything. This is not good for me. They're seeing everything. Up. Take. No. That doesn't work. They're stopping every attack. This is so annoying. Every attack is being blocked. Okay, I have 18 seconds. I'm not sure how exactly I want to go about this. I do like the idea of pushing this pawn down. Yeah, just going down. Capture. Alright, we finally broke through, I think. Because how are they going to get out of this? I'm not sure at all. Take this. Take with check. And now you're plus a queen. Plus a rook, I mean. Alright, perfect. This other rook's going to slide. We have 14 seconds. They have 1 second. Just back with check. I don't want to give a crazy pre-move. We get the win. We get the win. Alright. 2. We're at 2. Let's go to 3+0 section. We're going to play all our chess games, then puzzle games. Puzzle that'll be last, because that's seeming like that might be the hardest. Like, we lost at 3-0, but I'll say I did kind of sell that game. We get the white pieces this time. So we're 2-0 this go round. We won the 1+0. We won the 1+1. Can we win the 3+0 is the question. Bishop's going to slide forward. Castle. Also, if you're watching at this point, should the challenge be posted if you don't complete it? I'm curious. Because I was thinking that it's... Oh my god. Yeah, that bishop was free for like 3 moves. But I was thinking that it should be posted regardless. But I've not completed one. So maybe you guys want to see me succeed at the challenge? I don't know. Just let me know. If you made it this far, you must enjoy watching. So I thought I would ask you listening at this moment. The queen slides over here. They guard. They're not going to mess up that badly again. I missed a huge opportunity taking there on d6. If I lose this game, I'll think about that for a long time. Because this is basically game 7 every game right now. I have to win everything. Over. Putting pressure. We're doing okay on time. I want to go b3 at some point. I'm sure they'll let me. Okay. Take. We do win some material. No, we don't. No, they're going to take on b2 at the end. Yeah. That is a miss. That's a miss. Alright, we're going to slide our queen forward to guard this. The knights guard each other. Then rook's going to go to b1. We have to be able to... Oh, that might be a blunder. I think rook overtraps their queen. No! It almost traps their queen. They had 1 square. They had 1 square, dude. 1 square. Okay. Here. This is weak. I want to attack on f7, but the knights are guarding each other right now, which is kind of an issue. And doing that, I need to move quicker. That's my takeaway from this. I got to move quicker. Because what I want to do is I want to just try and time them out. They're bringing their knight in. Here with the queen. And then like down. I just go for an endgame. And see if I can outmaneuver them there. I'll say they're winning because this is a weak... base. So maybe I can go for an endgame. Can you go rook over? I think you can, because how can they attack it? If you slide over, there's no discover. If only my knights could be useful in any capacity. They can't slide over to attack. This knight has to drop, I'm thinking, so that this knight can do something, anything useful. But then if you move the knight, if we go out the way, this looks like it's hanging, but they can push. Then I could try knight in, though. That's the question. Do I go knight in or knight here once they decide? This probably decides the game. Where to go with the knight? Or is it knight down? Knight down, queen up. Knight, no, it just doesn't work. Everything is a move too slow. This also doesn't work, though. I'm going to go for this with the knight. Yeah. A knight here feels too weird, honestly. Otherwise, I would go for it. They slide their king forward. That might have been a mistake. As I'm thinking about this, might have been a mistake. I have a minute left. So whatever. We have to move. We have to find a way. We're going to slide our rook over. We're at 59 seconds. So we have to make the next few moves very quickly. I think rook b2. Attacking their queen. We could go knight here. It would be a good move if they weren't attacking this. That's why I like rook b2 next. And they're taking some time here. Luckily, they're losing their advantage. And we'll take that advantage right back. They're sitting at a minute 3. We have 59 seconds here immediately for initiative. You have to go queen here or here. Or back. Okay. I don't want a queen trade, though. That is pretty clear. Because I queen trade, I think I'm a little bit worse because of this weakness. And the way their position is oriented versus mine, not good. They might be able to keep the attack there, but they didn't keep the attack there. We're going to go queen over. They may have allowed me a way in. They slide their rook. Slide my queen and just get closer and closer and nudge my way in. Oh, I'm thinking the knight's hanging. It's not. The knight's not hanging. The rook's not hanging because the knight guards it. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh no, no. I messed this up. Yeah, this is a tough way to go out. I messed up horribly. We have 20 seconds left. We're trying to figure out a way to defend however we can. 22 seconds. This is not over. They're winning, but they could mess up. This is very mess up. Oh, I missed that completely. Oh, they are going to win. Oh, no, we could take. That's not... Take. Okay, we're not out. Hold on, we survived that. We survived. We can pre-move that. It is what it is. We just have to win on time. Might give a check. We're going to pre-move. Yes, we went on time. Whew. Not pretty. Not pretty at all. But we stayed 3 for 3. This is the farthest we've gotten. So let's continue. Let's go for the fourth game, the 3+2 game. The 3+2, this is the one that I imagine will probably give me the most trouble, is I don't play 3+2 at all. But I was not trying to play a 5+0 and 10+0. I will not count that game. I will not count that one for entertainment purposes, but I did get the 3+2 win. We could say 4-0, but I will not say that I'm 4-0. We're going to go to this next one. We're playing max here. E4, E5. I have 3 knights to F6. Take in the center. We're literally at 3 minutes and 2 seconds. The time, you control 3+2. Bishop E7 next. Knight can drop down. Oh, they sack the bishop. That might be great. This might be great news. I don't think that works because of bishop here. Now, the idea is if I move, they can take here on E5. What if I just go here, though? and I just say, whatever, we lose this pawn, and at some point, and we go knight back after queen somewhere out the way. This may have been a gift. Because they didn't resign like last game. If they resign now, I'm going to count it. Last game, not playing a move, that simply doesn't count. But we may just be winning. Will they resign? Bishop d6 stops, rook captures e5. Rook captures e5 would have been resign worthy for me. Do we go 4-0? And I think we'll do the puzzle rush next. I have to get 30. Honestly, I'm not even sure what's an impressive puzzle rush, but I don't do that too often. I think I said that. I don't do it too often, so that was like my guess. Like 30 sounds like a lot. If it ends up being easy, I do apologize. I did not run this by anyone, but I was thinking that has to be a difficult, not like 30 of anything. You know, it can't be easy, is all I'm thinking. So we can win this. I'm saying like we're gonna win this. It's not a guarantee, but plus a bishop this early on. You could even push this. That's not a funny thing. You could try and save it. Oh, no, you think you have to try and save it. Yeah, because if you don't, you'll just... Okay, this is better to go here instead than the other way, I think. Because if you go up, if you let them take it, they'll just win that back. So we want to give this pawn up. I'm not trying to save it. We just don't want them to take and fork our knight and bishop here. That's the only thing. The queen looks so badly placed, but they had no light square bishop as they gave it up. Now you could try queen up. I'm not sure if I want to do that, really. But for a move, I could do it for a move so that I can castle easier. Yeah, I'll do it like this. Again, I'm not trying to keep this at all. I just want to set it up where I can get away. My king's in the center of the board still. So queen's here on c4. I want to castle the next turn. And then we can just give this back, and that's fine. h6 as well, because I don't love the idea of them going bishop down. They take it now? Really? Oh. Because they're going to go... I think I messed up. They're going to go knight back here to d2. But then I can take on e... I'll try. I'll see this. I'll see this through. Because they go back. What if I go takes? Oh, they move their knight this way. I think the other way made more sense. To attack my queen. Because now I can castle. Or I can try and save it with the bishop here. I'm playing dangerous games here. But I will try to keep playing the game. Bishop here to f5. Because they go queen there, I want to be able to go bishop g6. And stop both ways of mate and attacking material there. That's what I'm thinking. If they go f3, I'm going to go bishop c5 check and then castle. Because again, we're not trying to keep the material. Yeah. So now we're going to go here, check. And then castle next turn, I'm thinking. Because I'm not going to stop him from winning back the knight. We're up 2 minor pieces to none right now. That's obviously not going to last. Could I go bishop? Nah, there's just no way to do this. It looks like it's so good. Like it's so much to do. If you go bishop to f2, they move their rook up a square. Yeah, or just want to castle. Get my king to safety. We have 2 extra minor pieces. Now let's just make it 1. And we should be good. We castle, they take bishop back here to g6, and then knight d7. Alright. Let's see if that works. Also, I don't know. I think that's pretty good. There's no mate. Even if they take here, they can go queen here because I'll go bishop g6 the next turn. So it's nothing too bad. I do have these connected central pawns. So maybe long term kind of an issue. But in the short term, I'm not really seeing a huge problem. Is all they end up push here immediately? I think I have knight here. But they could push here immediately, which would... No, they can't. Oh, they can never push because I'll just take and win some more material, which they're obviously against. They have a minute left, so I'm going to start pressuring the clock. Now, they get +2, obviously, so it's not like they would get nothing. Here they have push. This is interesting. You could push here, and they go knight back and then take in the center. That might be... Honestly, I think that's it. Yeah, here, and then take. They could push, though. We go queen over. They could push. But no, you can always take their knight attacking their queen. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Because if they push here, you could just take. And they'll take, and then you'll take their queen. And then that's fine. I just don't have these central pawns. The central pawns are kind of an issue. But now it's not two, it's just one that's way easier to stop than these connected E and D pawns that could have got very advanced in the position. So let's see now. They're at 40 seconds from 53, but with the increment, the time now is important. Oh, they can go knight back. Oh no, but then I can go bishop captures G2 and then take. Yeah, same idea. We go here, discovered attack winning their bishop. I didn't see that until just now. I did not see that at all. Now knight back has a queen check, and we save our bishop. Chess is fun when it works out this way for you. Yeah, and they actually do it on the board. And we're going to save our bishop now. Wish there was a checkmate. Oh, is this a check? I think this is a checkmate, actually. Check, and they have to go here. Now it's mate. Whoa, that's cool. That's pretty cool. We win. All right. We're 4-0. We just got to get 2 more. So we're going to do the puzzle rush, because I think that's easier. Do survival. I just have to get 30. And I think I get 3 strikes in this. Alright. We got 1. We got 2. We're already 1/15 done. 1/10 done. 2/15 done. We'll take that. We'll take that. Already a 6. Take. I don't want to get anything wrong. I don't want to get... Yeah, that's the main thing. I don't want to get anything incorrect, because that's when the more pressure begins to build up. Alright, knight back for checkmate. We're 8 for 8. Take here. Alright, 9 for 9. Once we get to 10, we start to feel good. So let's think about this. I think you can go QD4, attacking the king and the bishop, and then you just win some material. I think that's it. Here. Okay, we're at 10 for 10. 11 for 11. I've seen this so many times. That's taking with check. I assume you have to take the queen. Yeah, like I think you have to. Then back with the king so you can take. Alright, 13 for 13. Capture here, 14 for 14. 15, we're halfway there, we're halfway there. Now bishop here, 16 for 16. Checkmate in 2, I believe, here on C2, 17 for 17. Oh, you take and you fork. 18 for 18. Think you still sack your queen. Take with the rook because the bishop guards the mating square. Alright. The problem I'm having with this position is if you go QH3, they have knight to H2. How would you mate them? So that's why I'm a little confused. Oh, I get it. Well, if you go QH3, they can go knight H2, you can go bishop E5. If they go F4 though, this is the first move, I think. Okay. I miscalculated something then. They can't go knight back for some reason. Apparently, which I don't see, but it does not matter. Now I do see it though. You'll take and then go bishop here. Alright, so we're 20 for 20. 21 for 21. 22 for 22. I see this one. This is checkmate because the king can't slide back. Next up, if you take this way, or let's see if there's anything else. If you take, they move their knight, you can go queen here. Oh, I see. And you go here, you win the bishop too. Okay, 23 for 23. I think I'll take in the center, and you can take the knight. But there might be more. You can also take the rook. Yeah, take the rook. Alright. Rook down. 25 for 25. Bishop, I'm thinking... Oh, no, it's rook. It's rook here. 26 for 26. Next up, you could take the bishop. Oh, you could go for the pin. Yeah, you go for the pin because of the pin here on the king. 27 for 27. All right, we need 3 more. The knight can slide over. Okay, this is getting a little complex now. Knight slides here, check. The king can go to 2 squares. Oh, I get it. You take. And I was like, the king's already trapped. I don't need to do anything. I have to take that way. We need to get 2 more correct. And we have 3 more strikes as well. So that's kind of a great combination for us. I feel like it's rook F7 though. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I think it's rook F7. It is. We take the queen here. We go king up, and then we take that. 1 more correct. 1 more correct. All right, this is very doable. I think I can. A book I was read to by my father as a child. They slide that rook over. Is it queen takes? I think it's queen takes rook. And you're at the end, you're going to take their bishop here on d6. All right, 30 for 30. We might do this. All right, puzzle battle. We're sitting at 5 for 5. All right, one more thing. The puzzle battle. This is it. This is it. Will I get the challenge? We're on this positive momentum streak. I think I have a clutch gene. I believe in myself. I don't play at 2100. Maybe I have a chance. Playing the 2100 was a very, very unfortunate. But we will see. We will see. Can he do it? Can he do it? We're waiting for a game here still. I'm hoping we can get put in one soon. That'd be great. That would be great for the challenge. I'm feeling nervous. This is game 7 of the finals. Okay. Rook here, check. Check. Checkmate. Alright, 3 for 3. Checkmate. Checkmate. They're moving slower than I am. So this is a good sign. Hold on. This maybe... Is this the game? We're 7 for 7. We're on fire. No, almost blundered. Because the knight takes. Okay, let's stop and think. Free queen. Alright, I almost threw the game away there. Taking on f2. Checkmate here because of the bishop and the queen lining up. Discovered attack winning the queen here on d5. Checkmate in 2 with queen here to e3. Okay. Checkmate here, I think. The guy went wrong. I like hearing that X. I hate to be a hater, but I like hearing the X mark. Oh, I thought I blundered. Checkmate. Alright, 16 for 16. We're kind of moving here. Alright. Let's take a break. I don't see anything. I don't see it. Can I go knight? Oh, I think it's knight captures. Yeah, because then you have a check there on a2 at the end. Queen can slide in, looking to chisel itself. They sack their queen. King here. Take. I think it's king up. And then you push. Alright, 19 for 19. I think it's queen back diagonally. Take. Okay. We see this pin. Correct. Okay, they're getting a lot right. I think you sack your bishop. Yeah. Now this is, and you sack your bishop again. And then you take the rook here, right? And you go king up. All right, 21 for 21. They have 2 incorrect. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like this may be the game. Over. 3rd time's the charm. We got 3 attempts. This is the first challenge we complete on the PJ's Chess YouTube. It's feeling that way. We just have to hold off for another minute. This will be a heartbreaking loss, to be honest. Knight in. We get it! Let's go! We get the win! Oh, man. You love to see things like this, and that is it. We do get the win. Honestly, I don't see the rest of the way to complete this, but we'll claim it. And that is 6 straight. That is the 1 plus 0. That is the 1 plus 1. That is the 3 plus 0, the 3 plus 2, the 30 puzzle rush, and the puzzle battle win all consecutively, like Michael Jordan. Although I had 3 attempts, he had 1. Very impressive NBA career. LeBron's the GOAT. Thank you for watching, and check out another video that will be popping up momentarily. Deuces.